Honorable Shivaji Rao, Adal Rao Patil, dignitaries on dais, off the dais, friends, I am indeed happy to be here with you this evening when you are joining from different corners of India, South Zone, West Zone, East Zone, from everywhere you have traveled to join us. Thank you very much. And also I thank All India Electronics Association for giving me this opportunity to share my views with you. Electronics, we know, we all are very fond of using electronic gadgets. No man in India could be found without holding a cell phone. Our imports of electronic goods is next to only fuel. We import almost all the fuel from other countries, and then we are importing electronic gadgets, articles, goods, and spending huge exchequer, spending huge foreign currencies on purchase of electronic goods. And India is now excited and looking forward to give opportunities for import substitutes. And here I think the theme here is resurgence. So this resurgence would happen only we become self-dependent. And here, no government can stay behind. We have already introduced electronics policy of Maharashtra in 2016. That year also I was industry minister. And with your blessing, I still continue to be holding the same portfolio. Anyway, Maharashtra did not stop even during the pandemic and would not stop. In pandemic days, we could attract as many as 100 plus investment intentions from abroad, amounting to 3 lakh crores of rupees. I went to Dubai to sign few of the MOUs 2 months before. And these investments are coming from countries like United States, UK, Germany, Japan, Korea, Singapore, and so on. So Maharashtra continues its story of growth. As much as 30% foreign direct investment inflows comes to Maharashtra alone. And people prefer Maharashtra for their investments as the preferred destination. Here again, we have many opportunities to open up. And therefore, we are actively discussing the major players, the global companies, to join hands. We have prepared to lay electronics parks in Talegaon near Pune and in Aurangabad. In Aurangabad, we have already set up industrial township, Auric City, which has been appreciated by none other but Mr. Amitabh Kant, who is CEO of our Niti Aayog. When he visited, he fell in love with this township, and he said, I will be now proud to showcase India's prowess in the industrial infrastructure. and has promised many joint ventures to be diverted to Maharashtra. We have 2 electronic clusters already set up, one near Pune and one in Aurangabad. Players like you, people who are busy in electronics, have joined and formed the units where there are common facility centers and few manufacturing units around that CFC. So this scheme is available already. We can support when the gentleman expected support from the government. I was thinking that we are already in the field, working very actively with friends from electronics sector. We have a scheme of clusters. This cluster is being developed by the people who are already in the sector. These clusters have been developed at various locations. More than 50 clusters are already operational, and 200 more proposals are on our table. They are from different sectors: garment, rubber, electronics, gems and jewelry, and so on. So 10 people who are already have experience and units can come together, approach us. We offer you land, we offer you some portion of the investment. That is also available. And then the machineries or the technologies which are not affordable to one individual could be set up with the joint efforts and can be shared by other manufacturers, your industry members. So this cluster scheme is very popular, and I welcome you to come together and realize this dream. As far as semiconductors, because that is the talk of the town, everyone has started discussing semiconductors since the automobile sector suffered heavily for want of chips. I would like to share one important piece of information with you, that next 15 days, a very high-profile delegation is visiting Mumbai to discuss setting up manufacturing unit of semiconductors with Tata Group. So that is coming to next level now. Again, Vedanta Group's Mr. Anil Agarwal is very, very aggressively proceeding towards setting up manufacturing unit in Aurangabad. And we have offered them complete end-to-end solution for infrastructure. We have given papers signed on the dotted lines. They can put their requirements and they will be accepted. Recently, we have introduced one novel idea of giving plug and play scheme. What is plug and play? Many industries find it very difficult and time-taking to acquire land, construct industrial shed or building, and then bringing machinery, setting up machinery, and then commissioning it. Takes time, needs investment. Now, I have prevailed upon my corporation, MIDC, to invest into industrial infrastructure, constructing industrial shed or building, and give it as a turnkey project to the investors or manufacturing units. You can bring in your machinery and launch your production instantly. with minimum of investment on infrastructure. These shares could be available on ownership or optionally on rentals. I think this is the best opportunity for people who are looking forward to setting up their manufacturing units or looking to the expansion of their units to join hands with MIDC for getting this plug and play advantage. So, many ways we are here to work together, complete handholding, not just emotional support, but complete handholding at every stage to resolve the difficulties, to remove the hurdles. My entire machinery in the government is readily working for you. And this is the way we can take our dream forward. We have already, in our Ranjangaon MIDC, we have already big brands like LG Electronics, Hair, Whirlpool, Jabil Electronics, Ecoria, and IFB Refrigeration Limited. So these brands have preferred Maharashtra for setting up their manufacturing units, and why not you? So you are equally welcome. We roll out red carpet. Our new industrial electronics policy, which is now aligned with the government of India's PLI. So here you can join and take advantage of this policy, which offers you investment incentives, interest subsidy, stamp duty subsidy, power tariff concession, and contribution even for the employees' provident fund. What else government can do? And if at all you have some concrete suggestions, as my earlier speakers have rolled out, we are ready to consider, accept, but we don't want to miss the bus. This wave would come, this may come and go. It is up to us to take the advantage of the wave. And here in India, we are looking forward to a dream of Atmanirbhar. How Atmanirbhar would happen? It would happen only with the joint efforts of government machinery, the leaders and the manufacturers and people like you who love electronics. Thank you very much. Jai Hind, Jai Maharashtra.